Good afternoon to everybody and welcome to the final block of the European Judo Open in Minsk 2015. In a few minutes we're going to start with the final block, and that gives me the chance to have a quick rundown for each category and see who is in the final and who will fight for bronze. We start with the category under 48 kilos. So the finalists are Scarlett Gabrielli of France, the number 1 seed in this tournament, and she is up against the Kazakh fighter Alexandra Potriadova. So she was the number 2 seed, so both top seeded places made it until the final. The bronze medal matches will be between the German Sonja Wirth. She's up against Nora Minska of Israel, and the second bronze medal contest is Anfisa Kapayeva of Belarus, and she's up against the French fighter Melanie Clément. Coming up now to women under 52 kilo category, the finalists are Shana Stankovic of Armenia. She is up against the Belarusian Daria Skripnik. These are the two finalists. Skripnik, the number 2 seed in this tournament. Stankovic wasn't seeded under the top 4 places, but she managed to get into the final with brilliant judo today. And for the bronze medal contests, it is Ronnie Schwartz of Israel, and she is up against Tetiana Levitska of the Ukraine. And the second bronze medal match is between Laura Holzinger of France, and she is up against Maria Erdl. So the final in the under 57 kilogram category, it is Susanna Havondian of the Ukraine, and she's up against the German Johanna Müller, number 1 against the number 2 in this tournament. Bronze fights are between Ksenia Danilovic of Belarus and Tracy Etienne of France. Anastasia Konkina of Russia and Martina Logiudice of Italy will fight for the second bronze medal match. Let's just have a quick look for the gold medal matches in the under 63 kilo category. It is Marielle Prouvost of France. She's up against Ekaterina Valkova. So we come to the bronze medal matches later on, because in a few seconds we start with the final block. But we have the man under 60 kilogram. It's Ota Bestayev of Kyrgyzstan, and he's up against Bekir Oslu of Turkey. In the under 66 kilo category, the final will be between Kilian Leblouch of France and the Russian Ansar Adanov. And in the under 73 kilogram category, it's Magdiel Estrada, the Cuban, who is fighting against the French fighter Guillaume Chen. So that was a quick rundown for all of the bronze medal matches. We will tell you in detail when they are on the mat. But for now, we go to mat number 2 and start with the category under 48 kilo. We're going to start with the bronze medal matches, and we're going to see the fight Sonja Wirth of Germany against Nora Minska of Israel. So sit back and enjoy the action. For the final block, the first day here at the European Judo Open in Minsk.
On the turn is free, Anfisa Kapayeva representing Belarus and Melanie Clément representing France.
Lost her pool. French fighter Melanie Clément, which is fighting on the other mat. And her opponent Nora Minska, she lost the semi-final against Alexandra Potriadova of Kazakhstan. Eleven judokas in that category. Not so much, but still some good names there. And already the Yuko leading for Minska. Uchigara left-sided from the German. And now the outside and the attempt for the counter for the tiny Toshi from Minsk. Less than 2 minutes to go. Half the contest is gone. Meanwhile, on the other mat, it is Melanie Clement who just won her contest. So one bronze medalist is already decided. Dropped Zianage, and it wasn't only an attempt. I had the word attempt already on my tongue, but that was a good score. Yuko before and now Vasari. Cameraman seems a little bit nervous. Shaking a little bit around. Jigara attempt again. A minute left for Sonja Wirth to come back or to come up with something. Well, she really tries to come close to her with her, try to put some pressure with her left side on Noah Minska. That was a good idea to combine the uchi and the ochi because Minska was waiting for it, but still not powerful enough to throw her. So, and that's it. Noah Minska will be at the podium. She has just won bronze. Sonja Wirth with a 5th place. She comes back from a long injury. She wanted to fight, I think, in Düsseldorf. She couldn't, but then she started. And I think it needs time to improve from time to time, to trust the knee. She said everything is fine, and I'm happy to hear that. And this time the 4th place, the 5th place, maybe next time. I hope so, that she will be on the podium. So we are coming now to the final in the under 48 kilo category. And it is between Scarlett Gabrieli of France and Alexandra Podryadova of Kazakhstan. So the Yuko leading for Podryadova within the first 30 seconds. Lovely Senegalese and the Yuko. The second one now for the Kazakh fighter. And Iyasekoli. And it looks good for the Kazakh fighter. She got a good control. Good defense there from Gabrieli. But her upper body is so much fixed on the tatami that makes it difficult for her to come out. Happy crowd. That they are happy for Alexandra Podryadova from Kazakhstan who wins that gold medal here. So the Uchimata Makikomi was one score. So the first gold medalist we have. So coming up next, the bronze medal matches in the under 60 kilo category.
On tatami, the bronze medal matches in the 60 kilograms weight category. On tatami, two are invited. Arif Bagirov representing Belarus and Albert Aguzov representing Russia. On tatami, three are
And we're gonna watch the contest between Arif Bagirov of Belarus and Albert Oguzov
representing Cuba.
of Russia. Little advantage. Still only a little advantage for Albert Ugusov on the scoreboard. Until now. He received the Judo for kind of blocking, defensive way of fighting, keeping the opponent on distance without doing anything. Makikomi half-hearted from the Russian. Already was looking for a secure place on the ground.
Representing Uzbekistan.
A minute 20. It's not that much. I mean, when you have a look on the scoreboard, there are actually only 2 Judos for Bagirov. A single score would change it. Big attempt there from Bagirov. Still a Judo in between both of them. A little advantage for Ugusov. It is solvable. Oh, that was brilliant. Now the score for Ugusov, the Yuko leading. Despite the fact Bagirov has to try it at least and do everything to close the gap. He still needs to pay attention. This is much more difficult to tidy things up with the Yuko for your opponent than with the single Judo which was in between them. Now time is over and it is Albert Ugusov who wins the bronze medal. So does Bakram Inuyatov of Uzbekistan, the second bronze medalist in the under 60 kilo category. Lovely, beautiful then. This deep and low kochi.
Representing Russia.
So now we are coming to the final. In the under 60 kilo category. This is
For the final match,
women before.
weight category are invited Otar Bestayev representing Kyrgyzstan and Bekir Oslu representing Turkey.
Some replays. Some replays of the day.
In the 60 kilograms weight category, the winner is Otar Bestayev representing Kyrgyzstan.
So he won by default.
During his opening.
Otar Bestayev and his opponent who didn't appear, Bekir Oslu. In a few seconds, we're going to come to the next category under 52 kilo. The two bronze medal matches between Roni Schwarz and Tetiana Levitska. Israel against Ukraine, and on the other match there is Laura Holzinger. She's up against Maria Erdl.
Начинаем церемонию награждения Кубка Европы весовой категории 48 килограммов женщины.
Ladies and gentlemen, we begin the awarding ceremony of the European Judo Olympics 2015 in the weight category up to 48 kilograms women.
Yeah, we come to that category after the first awarding ceremony in the under 48 kilo category. There are the medalists.
Награждение медалями проводит вице-президент Европейского союза дзюдо Михаил Вакун.
The medals are being awarded by the Vice President of European Judo Union, Mikhail Bakun.
Третье место и бронзовые награды завоевали Мелани и Клемент, Франция.
So the two bronze medalists in the under 48 kilo category are
И Ноэ Минскер, Израиль.
Melanie Clement of France and there is Noah Minsker of Israel. Silver goes to Scarlett Gabrielli of France.
Silver medal belongs to Scarlett Gabrielli representing France.
Победу в весовой категории
And the gold medal in the under 48 kilo category goes to Alexandra Podryadova of Kazakhstan.
She is Alexandra Podryadova Kazakhstan.
Награждение кубками проводит Владимир Ефрицев, председатель Белорусской Федерации Judo.
The European Judo Open Cups are being awarded by Vladimir Litvinov, the President of Judo Federation of Belarus.
Награждение цветами проводит Александр Шамко, министр спорта и туризма Республики Беларусь.
The flower ceremony is being held by the Minister of Sports and Tourism of Belarus, Alexander Shamko.
Дорогие друзья, в честь победительницы звучит государственный гимн Казахстана.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national
Now we're gonna hear the national anthem of Kazakhstan.
Дорогие друзья, аплодисменты, поздравления и время для совместной фотографии.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, our congratulations to the prize winners and the winner of European Judo Open, and some more moments for the Judo family photos.
Oh, some nice pictures, flowers.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now on the tatami is the bronze medal matches. It's the 52 kilograms weight category. On tatami, who are fighting Ronnie Schwartz, representing Israel, and Tatiana Levitska, representing Ukraine.
So now
These three are
we are coming to the under 52 kilo category.
France and Maria Erkel, representing Germany.
And we're gonna watch a fight. Ronnie Schwartz against Tatiana Levitska. Yeah. Now we have the cameraman. Cross grip. Try to come up with the OG. Right sided. Good score. Good leading position for Roni Schwarz, who has now the chance for the arm lock. If she can keep Lewicka under control, the arm now is in a good position. And that's the Ippon. Roni Schwarz wins bronze. And after that we could have a look to mat number 3 then. The action is still going on. There's a good transition from the Tashiwatsa to Niwatsa. Good score. I'm going to join Laura Holzinger of France Trails, or has a Yuko on her side against Maria Ertel of Germany. Little advantage for the German. Still 1:30 seconds to go. Also she tries to go for the arm lock. Not as successful as Roni Schwarz was. I have the feeling that I'm on a ship. And there are coming some big waves. Last second now, running down on the clock. Still a little advantage for the German. And that's it. So Maria Ertel wins bronze at the European Judo Open in Minsk, together with Roni Schwarz of Israel.
On tatami 3, the winner is Maria Ertel, representing Germany. For the final match in the 52 kilograms weight category are invited Jana Stankiewicz, representing Armenia, and Daria Striknik, representing Belarus.
And we are coming now to the final in the under 52. Jana Stankiewicz, the Armenian, is up against Daria Skripnik of Belarus.
Ich wollte dir eigentlich nur Hallo sagen. Hast du eine Uhrzeit?
2 minutes 40 to go, and I have a nice company now for some of the next final matches. It is Barbara Wandel from Germany in the under 78 kilogram. You're going to start tomorrow, yeah?
Yes, hi.
Hello.
Nice to be here again.
Yes. You followed some fights?
Yes, I just arrived and saw Maria Adel taking the bronze, being very exhausted at the end, but she did it with one Judo.
Yeah.
And now I'm excited about the next results.
Yes, the final in this category. It's Maria Adel in this category won bronze. And I mean, this would be very nice if already Belarus won one medal today. But if it's the golden one, I mean, would be brilliant.
Yeah.
It's an interesting position from both of them. Because she was lying next to her, not above her. She controlled her, but yeah. But she managed it.
Maybe the position was different at the beginning, so and they just changed a little bit.
So a happy Daria Skripnik, who won the under 52 kilo category.
Pleases the home crowd with the gold medal.
Yeah, that's a nice start. So let's see if we have an awarding ceremony before. I think so. And then we're going to come to the next category.
Ladies and gentlemen, and we begin the awarding ceremony of the European Judo Open Minsk 2015 in the weight category up to 60 kilograms men.
So yeah, we come to the awarding ceremony. Men under 60 kilogram, and this is a very nice picture we're gonna see. Not because Oslu, the Turkish fighter, is injured. No, it's because his opponent, Otar Bestayev, just helped him to get to the awarding ceremony. Well, but we start with the bronze medalists, and these are Albert Ukusov. We start, this is the second one. We start with back from Inuyatov, Uzbekistan, on the right side, and on the left side it is Albert Ukusov of Russia, the two bronze medalists. So here we're gonna have Bekir Oslu of Turkey. He wins silver. He injured on his foot. I just saw him before the final block for women under 52. He was behind me. Just saw him humbling. And coach said that his foot is injured. He injured on his foot. That's why Ozar Bestayev of Kyrgyzstan won by default in the final.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Judo sports director,
And Pavel Yavunovsky now gives the medals. Nice music.
Yeah,
I like that.
emotional.
Yeah.
And there are quite a lot of spectators in this arena today. Doesn't seem to be very full because the hall is so high, but
Yeah. We have really seats until the roof. Until under the roof. And I think I was here 12 years ago. There was a World Cup in Minsk where I need my nomination for the internal nomination for the World Championships for Osaka. It was in Free World Championships has been in Osaka.
2003.
Yeah, I was here, and it was the same hotel. I immediately realized that I know the park, the hotel, and the venue are so close to. You can walk easily from one place to another.
sometimes I don't remember if I was there before, and when I move into the city, I realize.
Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes you have some special places or some things which you immediately remember of the location. And I think it was also this hall, because normally the venue here is an ice hockey venue. So now we're going to listen the national anthem of Kyrgyzstan.
Еще раз поздравляем победителей призера нашего кубка по дзюдо.
Yeah, some nice pictures also here.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, we congratulate the prize winners and the winner of European Judo Open Minsk 2015.
The happy medalists.
All the same size. That fits.
Oh, he has to
That
move
doesn't
up
look
again.
good. Yeah, that doesn't look good for
I
Bekir
hope
Oslu. Last
nothing
weekend,
too serious, hopefully.
but he will be back 100% again. He won the European Judo Open last weekend in Cluj.
Oh,
Yeah,
and again in the final.
yeah. And the Turkish, we already mentioned this morning that he's original from Georgia.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Representing Cuba and
So some Georgians went to Spain and also Turkey, I guess, and Greece, of
And I'm
course.
going to Georgia. Okay, so we're gonna continue with the category under 66 kilos. And Barbara, it's up to you. Which match you wanna join? Either it's Cuba against Italy or Belarus against Armenia.
Let's stay with Cuba.
Okay, we stay with Cuba. Carlos Tondike, the Cuban fighter, and his opponent Emanuele Bruno of Italy. On mat number 3, it's Ve Tutkalyan of Belarus and Arsen Gazarian of Armenia.
Some Ashiwaza attack followed by drop Seoinage from Cuba, but no score.
The Cubans are here with a quite young team. Tondike lost against Kasarian, the one who's fighting on mat number 3. It was in the pool final. And then in the rapid charge he won against the Egyptian Abdel Mavgoud. Let's have a look what Bruno did. He lost in the semi-final against the Russian Ansar Adanov.
So each fighter gets a penalty for passivity. No one can quite get through with the grip and the techniques yet.
Yeah.
So another penalty for the judoka in the white judogi because of gripping the fingers of his opponent.
Yeah, they dropped Seoinage challenge from the Italian.
On the tatami, 3 preliminaries, Arsen Hazarian, representing Armenia.
And we already have a bronze medalist.
Yeah.
The Armenian Gazarian won by Ippon. And now something is happening on our tatami, trying some shimewaza
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
after.
He's through. The question is if he can put some pressure, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, doesn't look so good.
I also don't like the close-ups from
Oh.
the...
So now he's trying to change
Yeah.
to the arm.
So neither the chokes, the shimewasa, or
Yeah.
also the arm locks. So the close-ups,
This was dangerous. He
Yeah.
scored the Yuko and then.
But it was a nice entry, yeah?
Yes.
It was a
Very
nice attack there from the Cuban. So the leading with the Yuko. Before he had a little advantage because of the free shidos. Bruno had a little advantage because of the free shidos. But Tondike with this Yuko took the lead. Minute 50 odd seconds left. Still plenty of time.
Yes. Plenty of time if you don't want to get another Shido.
That is right. I mean, you have a little. Sometimes you have a little credit because you have. If you have a score,
Yeah.
then you must really do stupid mistakes to get a fourth fourth
Yeah.
penalty.
That's true.
But it is possible, and if you have a look to the clock,
Yes.
still almost 2 minutes. That can happen a lot.
Plenty of time to do some stupid things.
Yeah.
Now the opponent in blue is trying to push him outside,
Mhm.
but in an active way, of course, because if you just push with straight arms, you will get the Shido. So as we can see here, the Italian Bruno got the Shido for
Yep.
just pushing his opponent outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another nice attack.
Yeah.
Very deep, like Tayo Seoinage kind of.
Just in the end,
Yeah.
it started to get dangerous when he turned and tried to rotate and tried to come up.
So everything possible here.
Yeah.
Ooh, the last 45 seconds. Sumigaeshi attack, but not enough pressure.
Yeah.
So lots of Shidos on the board.
Yeah.
Only one Yuko.
But now it should be solvable for Tundika. I mean, he just needs to be careful.
Yeah.
This kind of attacks, you easily can get a penalty for dropping down or force
Yeah.
attack.
Because he lost his grip totally.
Yeah. That was a better one.
That was a really nice one.
Vasari.
Vasari, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a nice throw and I'm happy to see it, but sometimes I wonder if it's not a little too risky from the
Yeah.
Cuban because he's leading, but as you said, maybe he's young, and of course it's nice if they show good throws also in the end.
Good reaction.
You know what I mean? He's attacking again and it's dangerous for
Yeah.
the counter.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you are secure, feel secure.
Yes.
Powerful, consistent enough until the end, no chance for blocking. And in the end, the Italian tried to push him out to get another penalty, but he was clever enough and realized I'm close to the edge. And did the movement, and in the end, he managed it.
Yeah. Nice.
That was a good fight.
Two scores on the board. Vasari and Yuko bring him the bronze medal at the European Open in Minsk.
Yeah.
The winner is representing Cuba.
Some of the highlights.
Yeah.
This was really nice.
A lovely
Perfect
entry.
moment,
Yeah. Just a little bit more control
Yeah.
in the end, but I like this uprights and high entries.
Yeah.
The final match in the 66 kilograms weight category are fighting BELARUS representing France and Anzalo Ardana
So,
representing Russia.
coming up next, the final in the under 66 kilo category between Kylian Leblanc of France and Anzar Adanov of Russia.
Ooh, that was quick. 10 seconds and a nice drop attack from the France Leblanc.
Yep, the French fighter. It was a good effort.
Yeah. So maybe the Russian is awake now.
Yeah.
Sometimes you are quite surprised when there's such a quick attack in the very, very beginning of the fight. Some fighters may need it.
Hoppala.
I think the speed, it's a kind of different speed to the fight before. But here both fighters, the French and the Russian, yeah, I like very quick moving.
Yeah, a little bit more extensive, a little
Yeah.
bit quicker. Not really a big time for a rest. I mean, I like that. Both try to get in, to get first in.
Trying the soda again, but he wasn't able to move his body completely into the throw.
Yep.
Just sitting next to him.
Yeah, not really underneath him.
Yeah.
Yep. That little detail.
And he's higher than the Russian. He's always trying the deep throws, but he's a little bit higher.
That is right, yep.
So the first Judo, the French guy is punished because he was with both hands on one side.
Just too long.
Yeah.
Now he got problems to break up the grip, to get his own grip. And always when he has his grip, the Russian is first already into some attack. That wasn't a good one.
Yeah. He was sitting between the legs, but he had only one arm, so no control about the upper body. Maybe we see.
He's still looking for the Sumigaeshi. Maybe it was too long. He missed the time to get into it. Waited too long. There's still a minute. Yeah.
Just a 2 Judo lead for the Russian.
Yep.
So of course it's Le Bloch who has to show something now. But there's plenty of time.
Yeah, but you see, he really tries it. It looks a little desperate.
Yeah.
He can't really come through with a dangerous attack.
The right arm of the Russian is always blocking the shoulder.
And this is, I think I like it. I thought about the leg from Adanov. He just put his leg in to avoid an attack from the French fighter. And this is forbidden. This is a clear Judo. So it's 1-2. Small advantage still for Adanov.
Oh.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. It's becoming better. Each attack. So maybe he will come through with this.
It saved him from some to get some more seconds of breathing, but not really much. The coach. It's good to see his face. Still quick enough, Adanov, to escape from any dangerous situation.
Very good reaction.
Yeah, his movement. This is a quality thing. Despite the fact he's tired, and he still has
good feeling, to escape from the attacks. And now it's only 6 seconds to go. Oh, this was in the very last second. Wow. Great, really great fight.
Because it
Left-sided high. Yeah. And really in the very last second. Maybe the referees will talk about it, but I think it was in time. But very, very last second. Last half of the last second.
Yeah. Maybe we have the replay here. Alright, Goshi left-sided,
Perfect. Oh. That was a comeback.
Yeah,
Just in time.
absolutely. Really in the last part of the second.
That was a great final.
Yes, yeah.
Начинаем церемонию награждения Кубка Европы по дзюдо весовая категория 52 килограмма.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning the European Judo Open Minsk 2016 awarding ceremony in the weight category up to 56 kilograms.
So, we are coming to the awarding ceremony.
Награждение медалями проводит Андрея Демор, член судейского комитета Европейского союза дзюдо.
The medal ceremony will be held by Franklin Ward, the European Judo Union Referee Commission.
Третье место заняли Мария Эртель, Германия.
The third place
Maria Ertel and Roni Schwarz, the two bronze medalists,
Ирония Шварц из
winners.
and Ronnie Schwartz, representing Israel.
Второе место и серебряную награду завоевала Жанна Станкевич, Армения.
The second place and silver medal belongs to Жанна Станкевич, representing Armenia.
И победительница соревнования, обладательница золотой
Silver
награды
goes to Shana Stankiewicz of Armenia, and gold goes to Daria Skrupnik
Награждение кубками проводит
of Belarus.
Семен Гуманов.
And also this little mascot wants to join the awarding ceremony.
But his hands are scary.
I don't know if he's on the list. I mean, you have a special list which judo personalities are giving the medals, and I think he wasn't. Still, it's funny.
Maybe because the gold medalist is from Belarus, so
Yeah,
Oh,
he got a special accreditation for this part.
a wild card.
Very white card.
Друзья, в честь победительницы соревнований Дарья Скрипник звучит
So now we're gonna listen to
Беларусь.
the national anthem
These riders for the national anthem
of Belarus.
Аплодисменты и
Beautiful
поздравления
smile.
призерам и победительнице, и время для памятной фотографии.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, our congratulations to the prize winners and leaders.
This big mascot. I hope that Shana Stankiewicz still have a good view to the cameras. Otherwise, she's behind. Maybe he should leave now. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Big hug at the end.
Yeah.
Before we come to the next bronze medal fights, up to 57 kilogram.
уважаемые дамы и господа, завтра соревнования начнутся в 11 часов.
Yes. Some replays.
On tatami is the bronze medal matches in the 57 kilograms weight category.
And after that replays, we just watched the fight on mat number 3.
Belarus and Tracy Etienne representing France. On the tatami
So it is Anastasia Konkina of Russia, and she's up against Martina Giudice of Italy. The other bronze medal contest is between Ksenia Danilovic of Belarus and Tracy Etina of France.
Penalty for the Russian for defending the grip. Only defending. Oh. Some Ochigari from Lo Giudice from Italia. From Italy.
Yeah. Another Ochigari, left-sided. And the Sankaku attempt.
Don't know why he stopped here.
So a Shido on Konkina's scoreboard. That means a little advantage for the Italian. Ochi! Oh, that was powerful.
Yeah. She was very close with her upper body.
Yeah.
Had the control over her opponent and scored by Osari.
That's a good leading.
Yeah.
And the comeback from Konkina. Still, there's an advantage for Lo Giudice because of the one Shido. But I mean, at least she almost closed this gap, the Russian. And this single Shido should be possible.
It's again.
No, like the Ochis.
Yes. Here we can see the slow motion.
Nice, Ochimata.
Yeah. Left-sided. Yeah, the Russian has long legs.
Good for you, Ochimata, yeah? Cross grip, and now she must come up with something. Keep the body tension. I think this cross grip is not the most powerful grip. It's better to include the head, because the head also determines a little bit the way you are going. Yeah. If your head is under control, it's difficult for the rest of your body to go to another side. But with the head included, that's better. So things are balanced again, both with a Shido and both with a Vasari. That looks good. Strong defense now from the Russian.
Yeah, she was keeping the shoulder with her left hand. Very close, so.
And that's the point. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this before. It was a slow-mo back to the action and no defense from the Italian, because I mean she knew it's over, and Konkina thought, oh maybe, even before Konkina's face, I like oh thank you God. There's again good that we have the replay. This is the Uchimata.
That was the face. Thank God.
You don't need to speak any Russian to understand what's happened in that moment. So 2 times Uchimata.
And we change. There are 24 seconds left on the other bronze medal fight. And the French girl has 1 Yuko, but also 3 Shido. And
Yeah,
but only 24 seconds to go.
should be
So
solvable for her, no?
yeah, usually she should bring the Yuko over the time.
Yeah.
Now some chance to spend time in Newaza. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So the second bronze medal goes to Tracy Etienne from France. And I'm looking forward to the next fight, the
Yeah.
final, because a friend of mine, Johanna Müller, will fight for gold.
Yeah.
And of course, in this case, I cross my fingers a little bit for the German fighter.
You can.
She's fighting against
Shoshana Evondian, yeah.
Shoshana
from
Georgia,
Ukraine.
representing Ukraine, and Joanna Müller, representing Germany.
We spent the last week together in Cologne, preparation for the European Games, the first European Games in Baku. And she did some very strong fight. She told me that she was a little tired after the training camp, but very, very happy to go on the mat to fight again today. And yeah, sometimes it's the best just to have fun on the tatami. And as you can
like
see,
that. Yeah.
it took her to the final.
That's right. And
She has this great Uchimata.
yes, she showed us earlier on, and I remember she's a crazy fighter. I remember at a Grand Prix in Zagreb, she won bronze, and the next day she went back immediately to Germany, and there she was fighting at the Bundesliga.
Yes, in my team. And we were happy that.
So she must enjoy it.
Yeah. She's really cool. Oh, but there was a great Ashiwaza. I don't think it was Ippon. I think it was Wasari. They should show this again. They
Maybe
see
we're
it
gonna
again.
see a replay. Yeah.
But it was a very nice Ashiwaza from the Ukraine. So they don't change it.
The winner
Yeah.
is Shoshana Georgia, representing
That was quick.
Absolutely.
Now here we can see. Ooh. She got both legs, not just the Ashibarai,
Yeah.
but she got the second leg, and I think that was what made the success.
Oh, in the right moment.
I still think it was Wasari.
But we will see Johanna Müller show later on
Yeah,
on the podium.
and she collected some important points for the world ranking.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, winning the official awarding ceremony in the weight category up to 66 kilogram men.
Награждение медалями проводит Франц Очка, член судейского комитета Европейского союза дзюдо.
The medals are being awarded by Frank Oshka, the European Judo Union Referees Commission.
Третье место заняли Арсен Газарян, Армения.
So, after the replay, we're gonna go to the awarding ceremony.
And Carlos Tendikur, representing Cuba.
Category under 66 kilos.
Анзаун Арджанов, Россия.
The silver medal goes to Anzaur Albanov, representing Russia.
Победитель
So,
соревнований
here there are the two bronze medalists already received the medal. Carlos Tondika of Cuba and Arsen Gasarian of Romania. Silver goes to Ansara Atanov of Russia and gold to Kilian Leblanc of France.
The man for the last seconds. And I like the French anthem, to be honest.
Yeah.
Награждение цветами проводит Сергей Буякевич, юрист Европейского союза Judo.
The flower ceremony is being held by Sergei Bulikevich, the lawyer of European Judo Union.
Дамы и господа, в честь победителя исполняется государственный гимн Франции.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And now we're gonna listen to the national anthem of France.
Аплодисменты, поздравления и время для совместной фотографии.
on time, our congratulations to the prize winners and the winner of European Judo Open in the weight category up to 66 kilograms. Some more moments for the Judo family commemorative photos.
These are the bronze medal matches in the weight category 73 kilograms. On the running stool, I invite
So, the next
representing Germany.
final block for the under 73 kilo categories.
On the running three, I invite
So,
Igor Vatkin, representing Germany, and Lee Schocker, representing
Another
Belarus.
German fighter.
two other Germans.
Oh, two.
So the choice is up to you because you're German. Go to Anthony Zing or to Igor Wandke.
I would like to see Igor Warnke.
So we go to mat
honest.
number 3.
Yeah.
So for you at home, of course, you can choose. And we also, or Barbara also keeps an eye on Anthony Zing, one eye, and the other one to Igor. Igor Wandke, the German, is up against Vadim Shoka of Belarus, and Anthony Zing on the other mat is up against Gyosyon Boboyev of Uzbekistan.
So let's see if there's another medal for the Belarus in front of his home crowd.
Yep, it could end up with 2 medals for Germany, but it also could end up
Yeah.
with no medal for Germany.
Yeah. But I like Igor's judo. He's a good fighter.
Yeah,
He always has problems with injuries and but he's coming back
yeah,
strong and most of the time maybe even stronger. So
never loses the motivation.
yeah,
And he got good throwing skills.
yeah.
Absolutely. He's a very emotional fighter, and Igor.
Like his coach Sven Loll.
Yes.
He's also very emotional.
Both are coming from Hanover.
Yeah.
So now a Shido for the Belarus fighter. Sumigashi attempt. Not really enough underneath his opponent. Couldn't break the balance.
Anthony Zing on the other bronze medal fight is already leading with a Yuko score.
Mhm. Now an attempt from Shoka. He dropped Seonage. And now the one from that was close. I mean, yeah, Koka. Also, an interesting way to defend a bigger score is to land on your bottom, huh?
Yeah. Now another score on the
other match, yeah.
Oh no, they did not score. I just
Yeah.
saw him throwing, but no score.
Anthony, so Anthony Singh throwing?
No,
or
he was fallen.
he was falling, okay.
Abtaucher.
Yeah, so it's a Tiniwasa.
Ah, yeah.
I know.
He was in
I also.
But I think they are discussing the situation. And yeah,
They
the
gave.
Vasari was given to Uzbeki.
So a little advantage for Igor. A Shido less.
The boys also had a very good, hard and longer preparation in Kienbaum next to Berlin with some Swiss and British guys. So they should be a little tired, but as you can see, they all already recovered from the hard training.
Yeah.
Oh, there was Osaikomi. So
Baboyev wins bronze.
yeah,
And here we still have a little bit less than 1.5 minutes to go. 3 Shidos for Shoka, 1 for Wandke.
that's 1 minute 20 seconds is a long time.
Yeah. One score would change everything. One
Yes.
score for Shoka, a Yuko, would change the whole situation.
But I think even though the Sumigaeshi doesn't score, it's dangerous. Some Sumigaeshis look like, yeah, okay, I want to do something.
Yeah.
But these attacks are quite good.
Yeah, that's right.
The winner is
So Yuko now for Igor for the drop Seonage. This is a good score for him.
50 seconds left. And now it is the Belarus who is trying to score with the drop Seonage.
Yeah. 40 seconds. Oh, that wasn't good. Igor has to stand the pressure.
Now he's coming with that grip over the back, trying to control him a little
Yep.
more. And he's also very good in Nevasa.
Yeah.
Ah,
He couldn't get him down back
Yeah.
again on the mat. He had a good position for the fixed left arm from Shoka, but Shoka fixed the arm very good on his between his legs. So there wasn't a chance to turn him to get him back to the ground on the ground.
oh, I hope that's it. Yeah.
So Igor Wandke takes it and wins bronze here in Minsk, as Boboyev does.
So at least one medal for Germany in 73.
Yeah.
And we are looking forward to the final up to 73 kilos.
Exactly, yes.
Wandke representing Germany. And now the final match in the weight category 73 kilos are invited. Miguel
See the
Estrada,
highlights, the drop Seonage. Very good position from Igor. So in the white judo, world ranking number 27 from Cuba, Magdiel Estrada, and he is facing Guillaume Chen from France.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Whoa! How did he
Wow.
change this? A bit of Santaraya on the mat here.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Now they check it.
Mhm.
The thing is, maybe we have a replay.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. So Ochigari,
Yeah.
then Uranage changes.
And I
I
don't
think
know if
no
I look.
score.
I've-
I guess.
No, the question is if he bridged, but they changed it. He landed on one leg, on the right leg. He landed. For me, it was like bridging, but at the same moment he tried to turn him over. Tricky situation. But I hope that Shane is still focused, because Estrada is more motivated than before or than ever.
Here we can see it again.
Yeah. So the OG, good defense. Shane tried to turn him. For me, it looked a little bit like a bridge. Bridge means ippon. Because this one wide leg saved him from trouble.
Now they give us the chance to
Yeah.
see a close fight.
Yes.
And maybe some more techniques. What is he trying with his right leg? So both penalized for passivity. He always tries to put his opponent in the corner, the Cuban fighter.
Mm-hmm.
He missed a good position with his leg in this Tomoinaga attack. 3 minutes to go. Oh, again.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just 20 years old, Estrada is. Shane is 28 already. Three-time silver at the Continental Championships. The Cuban. Still a young guy. At the Grand Prix in Havana last year, he became silver medalist. His first year as a senior.
Some Newaza. Yeah, but he can't come through the arms. Good defend from Estrada. Two minutes to go and only a very short leading for the French fighter.
Yep.
Guillaume. 2-1 Shido. Ui.
Yoshimata. There was a minute or a second where it looked like Estrada could counter him, but in the end, Shane got the control back.
Yeah.
Wrapping. I mean, two things. One thing is to put in the leg and don't attack, and the other thing is you're not allowed to wrap. This is just too dangerous for the opponent's knee. Yeah. Minute 15. And again, it looks spectacular, but at the same moment, it is so dangerous if he doesn't have the control until the end.
Now he's trying to move his opponent on the floor, on the back.
Yep.
Shimata attack and change to Sumigaishi, but now
USA Komi.
USA Komi. Oh, but he managed to get out of this dangerous situation. So, but 5 seconds to go. Working in Newaza. Very good. So at the end it was just the one by Shido. 3-1 Shido, and Guillaume Shan will stand on the podium.
Yep.
And it was a nice fight, although we didn't see any score.
It was
We
so
had
spectacular.
this, spectacular attacks. Uranage. Nice. So gold medalist Guillaume Shan from France.
The winner in the weight category 73 kilos is Guillaume Shan.
In a very close match against his young opponent. And some French music again.
Yes.
Начинаем церемонию награждения открытого Кубка Европы
And we begin the official awarding ceremony of European Judo Open Minsk 2018 in the weight category up to 57 kg women.
Награждение медалями проводит Эдди Колс, маркетинг-директор Европейского союза дзюдо.
The medal ceremony will be held by Eddie Cole, the European Judo Union
That was funny.
Marketing
Joe had to show her the right position behind the podium. Yeah, the French girl.
So it was awarding ceremony and a big smile. Yeah. In the under 57 kilo category, it's Anastasia Konkina of Russia and Tracy Etinia of France with the bronze medal. Silver medalist here is Johanna Müller of Germany. And gold medal goes to Shoshana Hervondian of the Ukraine.
In a very quick final, she managed to throw the German Johanna Müller with Ashiwaza.
Deputy of General Director for International Cooperation in the Unitary Enterprise Triathlon.
Now we're waiting for some flowers. Come on, don't be so sad, Joe.
Награждение цветами проводит Сергей Пиакевич, юрист Европейского союза дзюдо.
The flowers ceremony is being held by Sergei Kulikevich, the holder of European Judo Union.
В честь победительницы соревнований звучит государственный гимн Украины.
Now we're gonna listen to the national anthem
Of Ukraine.
of the Ukraine.
Аплодисменты и поздравления победительницы и призерам весовой категории до 57 килограммов и памятная фотография.
Our congratulations to the prize winners and the winner for the European Judo Open Minsk 2018, weightlifting up to 57 kilograms women, and some more moments for the Judo family who decorated photos.
Ladies and gentlemen, the competitions of the second day of the European Judo Open will start tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Дамы и господа, второй день соревнований начнется завтра в 11 часов. We start the bronze medal matches in the weight category 63 kilos. On the time to are invited Anna Bergholm, representing Sweden, and Daniela Kazanov, representing Belarus. On the time we are invited Usra Katikova,
So
representing
we are coming now to the category under 63 kilo. The bronze medal matches between Anna Bernholm of Sweden and Daniela Kasanoy of Belarus. And the other one between Busra Katipoglu and Tukpa Sehir.
So let's stay with the Belarus. And Anna Bernholm, the tall Swedish fighter, left-sided, good Uchimata. Ooh. She's opening the fight for the grip with the river, the Swedish, and then fighting with double river. Mate already.
Yeah.
Drops the Unagi attack from the Belarus. She couldn't get the right position between Bernholm's legs, so there was no danger. So both bronze medal fights has one Shido for the judogi in the white, judoka in the white judogi.
Yeah.
But now we have a Wasari on the board for the Busra Kati Puglu from Turkey. And Bernholm and Kazanoy can't come through with their techniques yet. Change from Uchimata to Sumiga Eshi,
Yeah.
but no score.
Anna Bernholm was number 1 seed here today. She lost against the French fighter Provost in her first contest. Yeah,
And we will see her in the final.
the French fighter. Yeah, exactly.
She's always missing the head.
Yeah,
As you said before, if you control the head, the body will follow. Oh,
yeah,
there was a bad Sumigashi attack from Bernholm, which brought her in this situation, but now she grabbed the leg,
yeah.
so Pokida.
That is escaped from the situation. Not at all, but yeah. Whew. A deep breath now.
That was dangerous.
Yeah.
On the top screen, the winner is Busra Katipoglu, representing Turkey.
Since I'm here, we didn't have any golden score, so maybe this will be the first one.
Yeah, it could be. If nothing changes on the scoreboard, 15 seconds to go. No score yet. Just 2 Shidos each. Maybe a last attack. A counter attempt, but not strong enough from Bernholm.
Golden score.
Yep.
Drops the unagi attack again from Kazanoi. Maybe she changes too early. She always changes to the sumigaeshi, and sometimes I think she
It's not
should
the
try
right moment,
to
huh?
stay with the ojigari or
Yeah,
something.
should better stay with that. Yeah.
Now some pressure from the Belarus.
Bad right-sided attack. But okay, now the power maybe is going to be go. Getting less.
She likes to do this.
Yeah, but you must be so careful because easy you can get a penalty for force attack or dropping down.
She doesn't have a coach. I just
No,
saw that there was no one in the coach box.
nobody. Yeah.
Because I was wondering if the coach is telling her to leave that, but then I saw there was no coach.
Yeah.
So sometimes,
And now this Judo, this little advantage, made the decision for Anna Bernholm, who wins bronze. And she won the bronze medal together with Busra Katipoglu of Turkey. So, we are coming now to the final, the last fight of the day. And thank you, Barbara, that you joined us doing the commentary for some of the fights. And we wish you good luck for tomorrow for your contest, and we will join you then tomorrow on the mat.
thank you and bye bye.
Bye bye. So, Marielle Provost of France is up against Ekaterina Volkova of Russia. Tomoe attempt from Valkova. We have seen that a few times today. When the legs are closed, good condition for the Sankaku. Russian was able to put some pressure onto her opponent, and for that reason, for the stepping out, that was the penalty given to the French fighter. Now the counter Uranage attack from Valkova. Good effort there from Provost. Yuko leading now, 1:30 to go, and the Yuko lead. Another counter attack from Valkova. Not much time left for the Russian to close this gap. Maybe a last attempt, but she lost the grip. Broke up too early. And it is the French fighter Marielle Provost who wins that last final, that last fight of the day. So the first day of the European Judo Open almost came to an end. We're gonna expect 2 more awarding ceremonies, and tomorrow the action, don't forget, will start at 11 o'clock local time, not 10 o'clock, it's 11 o'clock. Just to mention who was my fighter of the day, I picked out the Frenchman Guillaume Chen in the under 73 kilo category. He won all his fights, almost all his fights by Ippon. 3 fights he won in the first minute by Ippon, and in the final against the number 1 seed, the Cuban Magdiel Estrada, he won. He didn't win by Ippon, but still it was a spectacular fight, and I think he had a good day today, showed us some good action, so that's the player of the day. So I hope you're going to see us tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the live broadcast. Before we say goodbye, we have 2 more medal ceremonies. We join them, and then I hope that we see us back tomorrow. So see you then. Bye bye.
Спортивный директор Европейского союза дзюдо. Третье место заняли Игорь Латке, Германия. Игорь Павлоев, Узбекистан. Второе место и серебряную медаль завоевал Магdiel Estrada, Куба. Первое место и золото завоевал Гульяма Челле, Франция. Награждение кубками проводит Оксана Хрусталева, заместитель генерального директора по международному сотрудничеству группы компании Tribal.
The trophies are being awarded by Oksana Kostareva, the Deputy Director of International Cooperation of the Enterprise Tribal.
Цветочную церемонию проводит Олег Гусев, проректор Белорусского национального технического университета, доктор наук, профессор, мастер спорта международного класса.
The flower ceremony is being held by Oleh Gusev, the Belarus National Technical University, the master of sports of international level.
Дорогие друзья, в честь победителя соревнований звучит гимн Франции.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of France.
Аплодисменты, поздравления и памятная фотография.
Our congratulations to the prize winners and winners and sample moments for the commemorated photos.
Мы начинаем заключительную церемонию награждения первого соревновательного дня. Весовая категория до 63 килограммов.
Ladies and gentlemen, we begin the final awarding ceremony of the first Judo Day for the European Judo Open Minsk 2015 in the weight category up to 63 kilograms.
Награждение медалей проводит вице-президент Европейского союза Judo Михаил Ваков.
The medals are being awarded by Mikhail Vakov, Vice President of European Judo Union.
Третье место и бронзовые награды завоевали Устра Димоглу, Турция.
The third place and bronze medals belong to Mustafa Kadimoglu, representing from Turkey,
Анна Бенколь, Швеция.
and Anna Bergholm, representing Sweden.
Второе место и серебряную медаль завоевала Екатерина Волкова, Россия.
And the second place and silver medal goes to Екатерина Волкова, representing Russia.
Победу в соревнованиях и золотую медаль завоевала Мария Крыло, Франция.
The first place and gold medal belongs to Marie Crillon, representing France.
Награждение кубками проводит Ольга Смехова, главный редактор журнала Wrestling Fight.
The trophies are being awarded by Olga Spekhova, the chief editor and director of the Wrestling Pie magazine.
Цветочную церемонию проводит Ольга Скипская, генеральный секретарь Белорусской Федерации Judo.
The flower ceremony is being held by Olga Skipskaya, the